Morning everyone. Now, we're walking to Friars Woods. It's a beautiful day. Had a horrendous rain this week, but Saturday's come through and it's nice. So I've not been down here. So this would be seeing it as I'm seeing it. Looks very sparse at the moment. But it'd be interesting to see what trees have gone down. And yeah, it looks like it's still up. Seems weird when you ain't been down here for so long. The parachute's laying down on the floor. I think that's had its day. Oh my god, yeah, it does look a bit rough. Yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit rough. And parachute, I expect that's had its day now. Been a long time. Yeah, it looks a white mess. So a little walk around and I'll come back. Right, what I'm going to do, normally I'd have a brew set up, but I want to crack on. Just put my knife on. I want to crack on with this shelter. I want to try and get it taken down. I want to get all this off. I want to strip it down, have a bit more clean up, set up, and then take out the stuff that I don't want over time, and dump it. But yeah, it's funny. I don't know if you can see this to the side of me, but I made this in a video about 5 years ago, and it's still there. Can you believe it? It's still going, even though everything else has collapsed. It's still standing up. Fire pit. The old TJM Metal Works. It's actually got a really nice patina on it now. That's lovely. We'll get that going later. This thing's coming down, and this could well be the new shelter. I've got something better than this as well at home, waiting to be used. So which I'll mostly use, but for the moment I'm going to take all this down, take all that back frame down, and use that ridge line to put that up. Take this tarp down, and yeah, just then have a tidy up. We've got cordage everywhere, so I'll try and film some of it, but otherwise you'll see it when the hard work's done in stages, I suspect. So we took them down the tarps. It was quite easy, to be honest. There's one. That one still looks pretty good. The canvas will be perfect. I'm just letting that dry out, and that one over there. Amazingly, it's been up for like 6-7 years, maybe 8 years. I don't know, but it's still good. So what am I going to do? You can see it's got a broken section there. What I'm thinking of taking the whole lot down, and just doing a lean-to type there. I've got a large old military tarp to go up. I mean a heavy-duty canvas one. We're not quite sure what I'm going to do with that, and I've still got the parachute. So I don't know really. I'm sort of thinking about what am I going to do. Do I put the parachute over here and maybe still put that lean-to up? I think I might do that. So it's in front of the fire and gets a bit of heat. Don't know. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to go, and but I can just sort of wrap that up in a. I could maybe do a small little shelter for that. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan. I knew I wanted to take it down and do something, but that's the beauty of it. It's actually enjoyment of it, is working out what you're going to do. But I definitely think I'm going to take most of that down, and go from there really. I should really have a cup of tea now, shouldn't I, and just have a little think. But I don't know, I might just crack on with that. There's loads of wood to fire there, to have a fire later, so once we get to a reasonable stage then we can have a fire. But I think I'm going to get that large tarp and put it up there. yeah, so I was going to put the time lapse on, but it's going to take forever. I've done a little bit, but I'm going to have to go through. I want to try and keep the cordage, you see, and done a pretty good job on putting the cordage on, so it's going to take me some time. I want to keep the cordage, so I just got to undo all these slowly. I'm thinking I'm going to keep this one, the centre, and that one over there, bring it to the ground and have it as a lean-to and put that tarp up against it. I think that's the plan, and the rest we'll use elsewhere whenever we need to. But yeah, I won't film that, so I'll just crack on with it. Alright, it's a slow process because I've had to do all the cordage, and yeah, it's took a bit longer. Don't seem like much, but it's coming down. I've re-tied a few bits up. I'm just going to put this sleeper at the back. There's a reason for this, that I want to bring the back end of the tarp up slightly. And this thing weighs a ton. Right, see if we can get it on there. Try and do it my back in. I don't have the best of back. And yeah. Just about fits. Tie that all in together. So I can put the tarp there, and I'm going to fill in that back area. I'm going to tie that in. Make sure it's set. So yeah, getting there slowly. But I can't film it all because I'll be backwards and forwards like a yo-yo, so I'll just film on parts. Do you know what? I'm just getting real fed up with this GoPro. I film so much and it's bloody not on there. It really winds me up, really does. You press the button, I just want to chuck the thing. I'm going to get rid of it. But I've done a load of it, me putting it up. You must didn't see that. It just pisses me off, but you can see I've just got it there. I'm just going to bloody tighten it up now. And yeah, it looks a bit naff at the moment. That side will dry it. It's in the natural colour because it's been out for such a long time. It's got a load of the fungi and all that growing on it, which is fine because it keeps in the colour. If it's nice and taut, it should look really good. But I won't film me putting it all lit up because it's mostly taking 20 minutes of getting all knots together and stuff like that, and maybe putting a few extensions on. So yeah, here we go. So here we are, all done. To a point, anyway, it's not all done, but you know, the tarp's up. So what I did, I used all the eyelet points on the tarp all the way along there, which gave it a nice even tight and taut look. and I use the when I put this up, I put this section here, which is the bit which is like giving it the tension, and it ain't going anywhere. You know, it's quite a lot of weight sitting there. You know, in time I will like cinch it down a bit more, but it should be good. Started filling in that bottom section, and on the front, I've done exactly the same all the way along through the eyelets, and that shouldn't go anywhere. And hopefully it won't get no pulling, and it can keep it quite simple underneath there. But yeah, the place still looks a total bomb site. I think it's going to rain soon as well. But for the moment, at least I can put some stuff away and have a little tidy up. I don't think I'll get time for a parachute today, but that'd be a job for next time. But I've still got loads of time here yet. I may do yet. I just want to have a brew, sit down for a bit, maybe get the old rake out. That rake's been here since I was here. I got here, it was here, but it's quite handy. And maybe get the fire going. But yeah, quite tired to be honest. There's a lot of rope work on this, but it's worth it, I think. I just want it to be a bit more simpler, but let's just have a bit more tidy up. Fix my stall, that broke. What I think I might do is for a moment try and put some wood under here. It's a bit of store in it and keeping it dry. Till I work out another solution. My God, it's getting on my nerves. It's like the 5th time I pulled out this cordage. Right, not too sure what to do with this stuff yet. It's got to come down. Or I might just leave that up and do a little shelter for here. This other stuff till I clear it out. So something around here for all the other bits. This is not a lesson in firelighting. There's not a lot of dry stuff. Nothing at all. I'm going to use one of these. I don't know if it's any good or not. I just want to get a fire going, to be honest. I think get this stuff going. I don't know if it'll go or not. I don't know what them firelights are like. Need to go and find some twigs and stuff so they can get going. So there we go. Got the fire going. That was a bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest. I did find a fire lighter in there, which did help. Just gave it an extra boost to get going. Just got that tarp light hanging up over there, just as it started to rain. So it's just a bit of protection. Hopefully it don't pull up with water too much. Put the tarps away, they're just sitting underneath there at the moment, so it don't look a lot, but I'm constantly doing something while I'm here. Quite a bit to do and not a lot of time. I was hoping to get the majority done with before it started raining, which I did. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of tinkering still, mucking around, but I think it's okay. You know what I mean? It's a lot more simpler. I'll be happy when I can get rid of all that crap over there. So when I get the Land Rover back up and running, I'll come down there and just have a good clear out and take it to the recycle place. It's just old tarps and stuff like that and things, nothing major, so it's wheelbarrow load. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to finally get the kettle on and maybe cook some lunch. Keep that fire going, I tell you. I'm just going to keep stacking this fire, maximise it all. It's amazing how much heat you can get off it. It's not cold today, but you still feel the heat when it's there. The pack I'm using is the Frost River Royal pack, and out of the Royal packs they make, the middle one, which is this is my favourite. I think the large one is too big and too heavy, but this size is quite good. And I got a small one which works really well. First time I had it, I didn't really like it because I didn't have the modular system, but now the modular system exists. It works brilliantly. No need for an internal frame or anything, because the way that the modular system works, it just packs it out. I just made this stuff up last year. It's a bit of canvas side mucking around. It's polycotton material, I think. But it's quite nice, but I can't find it, so I won't be making any of them in that, but it doesn't matter, the modular system just works. And gonna sneeze. I've got some bacon and eggs, so let's have that. It's actually bacon, but it's really thin. Oh, I don't want to get my hands on it because my hands are dirty. Oh, they're going to be burnt. That's all right. Whoa. That's a well-deserved breakfast, or lunch actually. Let's see if I can get this over. I'll do my knife, there it is. Ooh. All over the shop. Oh man. Do that, mind you, Bob. Right, I'm going to turn you off in a moment and eat this. So there we go. Got a cup of tea, I've had a lunch. Got the fire nice and going well. Just been sorting out the parachute, untangling it. Don't even know what condition it's in yet, but I think I'll do that for next time. Not sure where I'm going to locate it. I could put it over here, but then I don't want to feel enclosed. So let's see. When we put it over where it normally is, it just, I don't know, it just seems a bit pointless there. It's not doing anything. So, but what I'll do after this too, I'll still carry on, put all that wood underneath there, sort that stuff up over there, just tidy the whole place up and make it look, you know, half decent, ready for next time to do some bit more work on it. Apart from that, TJM Metal Works fire which anchors there, been working perfectly, and it's funny because, you know, it's been out in the open with all the elements for a year, and it's like, it's not even rusted. It's got that nice patina on it, but the fire does that as well, helps. Yeah, so I think I'm going to sit this and have this and get my breath back. Not my breath back, but have a chill. Oh, not quite right, but yeah, just have to need that. It needs a little tinkering, but for now, it do. I cut the legs, make it smaller. I'll make another one so it sits in there quite nicely. I mostly move that back a bit and give this my sort of bit of seating area now. There's lots of things to muck around with. It looks like the weather's not so bad in. What's the time? They said it was going to rain this afternoon. We've had a few bits of rain, but it looks like it's clearing up a little bit out there. Have you noticed how hard it is to get into these things now? The materials I made them out of. Bloody hell. Got to sort that out. I only want a coffee. I only want a mocho. A choco mocho. Still not washed up yet. Do that in a minute. Right, getting there slowly. It's all the little bits and pieces you have to pick up. I just want to cut down some of them bits on the edge there, just to, because they're hanging out a bit, so I might just cut them down. All the other stuff I've had to just put in the back of the tarp. But it's looking good. Gives a little bit of hangover, but I think that'll do for now. Yeah. I think I'll leave that on there for now. Just, you never know, it might be worth, as putting a tarp over. I don't know, just little things like that just make it look more neater and tidier, which I think it does now. I hope this video ain't been too boring for you. Yeah, it's just trying to capture a little bit of what's going on down here, and hopefully we'll have a lot more videos from here. Put my knife away. Move some of this stuff, I can see what I'm doing. Right, let's put the grill away, go on top of my large box pouch quite easily. Then we put the two long large pouches away, everything's falling. So the frying pan and the pouch, normally works really well just going down. I always say the front, but it could be the back of the pack, who knows. Billy can. Ooh. That's about it really. What else we got to get in there? That's the canvas tarp. And that's that chair. Once I pick the pack up, it will sink to the bottom. But really easy and simple. Right. If I pick the pack up, see, there's more space now. And it's not crammed, you could put more stuff in this. You know, this would be good as an overnight pack in the summer, or as I'm using it, sort of got a heavy load out, day pack. I do like it. So there we go. Oh, it's been a good day. Got quite a lot done, a lot more than I thought I would actually. It's all these little bits and pieces, isn't it? I'm doing all that cordage, but I had to reuse it because I don't want to buy a load more cordage. But yeah, this has worked out all right. I need to get rid of that stuff over there. I'd have to take a bit at a time, I think. Bring some black bags along next time, so heavy duty stuff. Offload that stuff and I'll be happy. I want to try and keep it as simple as possible and not have a load of stuff down here. Just bring what I've got. That's it really. Leave it as that. I'm out again tomorrow, so I must be doing a second video tomorrow. Go and see Eddie and the guys. That should be good. It's always good to see them. And then that's it really. Hopefully I want to try and get out next weekend for an overnight. Not sure where. Know if it'd be down here or not, but we'll see. Whatever, we worked that one out. It could be somewhere else. I think I want to do a little bit more down here before we do any overnights. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to carry on talking because I'll go on for ages. All right, I'll see you on another video. Bye.